Hello, world, and welcome to another episode of Critical Hit, Foul Mouth podcast, where we talk about everything. I'm your host, Red King, and with me always is Crimson and Chrono Warden.
Back from the grave.
Oh, wow.
We seem to be a little infrequent these days, but we're back.
Yeah, totally. Tonight, this is our 52nd episode. This is episode 52.
Yeah.
Because yeah, because we'll only have like theoretically every 100. We could do 152. We could do 1052. But we're just gonna do 52 right now with the new 52. We're gonna talk about that horrid, absolute trash DC reboot, and we're gonna use it as a way to parlay into our favorite reboots. So it's just a reboot episode. The only thing that's not rebooting is us. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
We are Critical Hit, and the new 52 starts now.
Starts new is what you should have said.
You're just a
It starts anon.
So, it's kind of, before we begin, I almost forgot to say that. Do you guys want to play a game? Trick question. We're playing a game.
Okay. What's the game?
It's kind of like Wax Snack, but it's a game. This motherfucking Bean Boozled.
Of course.
It's motherfucking people.
They should just put it motherfucking with the apostrophe.
Mm-hmm.
This is Bean Boozled Fiery 5 Challenge.
Fiery 5?
Yes, sir.
Why?
It says warning, extremely hot, and then on the front of the box, it's got somebody who's like a caricature of somebody who's going through it with some very fucking hot beans.
You know the last time we did something hot? What? Hold on. You know the last time we featured a high Scoville snack?
Ooh, I'm gonna call my wife that. Like, what's good, you high Scoville snack?
Please don't do that.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? Wow,
Why were the beans all in the wrong?
yeah, beans are all in the wrong compartment. This is. I honestly should have staged it before.
Bean compartment.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is these are all fucking hot.
Every one of them?
This isn't
It's not Bean Boozled. It's just fucking the Beaminator.
yeah, there's no it's not gonna be like, because the regular Bean Boozled is like, is it toothpaste or is it like blue raz?
Yeah.
Earwax.
Yes. This one's different. This is the Fiery 5 Challenge. You spin the wheel. You take one of the 5 flavors: sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. That's in the ascending order of hotness. Mm-hmm. And then you do not drink water if it's too spicy. I guess if it is too spicy, you drink, but it's a time challenge. It's an endurance challenge. And it's just one bean.
Okay. So it's a 1 bean challenge.
Yep.
Why the hell did you do this?
We're gonna play 3 rounds.
We're gonna play 3. You've decided.
Or as far as we can get.
You consulted no one. Well, I guess I can't really say that.
That was an amazing look. And then whoever lasts the longest will get the round, and whoever gets the most rounds wins. And it's all at random. We could just get sriracha 3 times in a row, and just have to do that.
What if you just did stacking in minute increments?
I'm not gonna do that.
Like it's like if you we each eat a bean, 1 minute, eat another bean, 1 minute, eat another bean. If anybody taps out,
Fuck you for coming up with a better fucking plan. Ad hoc asshole. That's what we're gonna do. Fine. Fucking Bean Boozled Fiery 5 challenge. I'm moving shit all around this table.
So what? We're still gonna spin for the first one.
We are. We're gonna spin for each consecutive bean. So
just understand before the first minute is up, you have to have already spun for your bean.
So, yeah, that's how we'll do it.
It shouldn't start until we all have our bean.
Yes. This is correct.
I'm gonna spin this wheel. The first one is jalapeno. So go ahead and each of us will grab a jalapeno.
Is it which one is it?
It's a green. Oh,
it's green.
Fumble. Ha! Nice. So like this is kind of like the opposite of a sensu bean. It's like a rebooted sensu bean. Okay, 3,
Perfect.
2, 1, and it has started. Not that bad. It's a little bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Speak for yourself.
It's a little bit of a cough. I don't know about this, boys.
Okay.
Why are you? Come on. Why are you freaking out on that?
Because it's not. They went hard on the.
That first, like it did actually go pretty hard.
It's mellowing out.
You high Scoville snack, you.
Woo, because you got the jelly bean coming through now.
Yeah, the sugar does kind of dull it a little bit. So we are at 41 seconds.
Spin it again. You might as well have the next bean.
Hey.
Okay, another jalapeno.
You're a fucking
We have
asshole.
stacked jalapeno.
Isn't this only number 2 anyway?
Yes.
On the scale.
On this. Oh, that's kind of disturbing. We are at 1 minute. Go for it.
Oh, damn. Oh, my, wow.
It ain't too bad. It does stack. Once you have 2, it does get pretty fucking bad.
See, I had a plan. I had one in the one side of my mouth, one in the other side.
What's that?
That's cayenne.
The purple one?
Yeah, we gotta be careful about it because Carolina Reaper and cayenne look really similar.
Okay.
Your mouth noises are just disturbing.
I'm sorry. Nope. I didn't drink yet. I almost fucked up.
Okay, we got 5 seconds. Drooling like a dog. Here we go. And go.
There's a lot of mouth. There's a whole lot of mouth.
Oh, it kind of sucks.
Oh, why is cayenne hitting worse? Is it worse?
No, I actually like that more.
Oh, cayenne is hotter than jalapeno. That's why it's hitting worse.
Oh.
So now we are going to go and we're just sitting here for this fucking... We are at 33 seconds.
Into our 3rd minute or second
Yes.
minute?
Dude.
Dude.
Our 3rd minute. Don't be weak, dude. Why are you... calm yourself.
He's terrible with spice.
He is terrible with spice.
I've gotten better because of the chip, but it's like going from terrible to just bad.
So we have made it to 3 minutes.
Now
Are
we're
we in
cooking.
bonus or are we calling it?
Let's do one more bonus minute.
Okay. So
Let's talk about it just for a little bit.
So let me tell you something. There's something about the fact that it's a concentrated spice. It's not just like, I feel like I could have taken like a little bit of cayenne pepper and it wouldn't be as bad. Like, this is concentrated. I'm
It
drooling.
does come through pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it does come through pretty freaking good.
I'm drooling, and I feel
So something that I think has happened. We are at 40 seconds, by the way.
perspiration.
Something that has happened. My concept of spice has completely changed.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt as bad. I have been irreparably and permanently changed since the one chip challenge. Okay, we got 5 seconds left. This is it. We're all winners here.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough fucking gumption to go for the
I thought you were going to flick it again for the bonus minute, honestly.
I mean, we got it. We could do that shit.
Flick the bean for the bonus minute.
That's disgusting.
Habanero.
Okay, so we have actually stepped up. So I'm gonna stop this clock. Hang on, reset it.
Did you get a palate cleanser?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. So the habanero is the kind of clear one. Oh wait,
Habanero's
no.
orange. That's cayenne pepper. That's Carolina Reaper.
Oh, I almost fucked myself. That was wild.
Oh, I almost
All right, are we doing palate cleanser or no?
Let's keep the stack.
stack spice.
Okay, ready? So I'm gonna restart the clock. What? Your nose is just like making noises, bro. You ready?
I got nothing. Let's go.
Cheers, bro. Let's go.
Cheers.
Oh my! It comes out swinging.
Yep, it's front. It's front loaded.
Yeah, this is bad.
It's actually pretty good. I like that.
The flavor of it is good.
Who?
Because the one chip was just garbage. It was no flavor at all. It was just all hot. This, it hurts, but it's tasty. Like the sweetness somehow really, really works with it.
Yeah, I feel like weirdly enough, super
40
hot
seconds?
and sweet really does. It's a weirdly winning combo. This sucks. You know what I mean?
I'm sweating a little bit.
Call me a shoulder bag because I'm perspiring.
What the fuck was that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Do we want to go for number 5 or no?
Oh boy.
Mambo number 5.
Trumpets.
The trumpet. Let's fucking do it. Is this one
Are we diving in?
the semi-transparent one?
Yeah,
Is that it?
It's the lighter red.
Okay.
Is this one? Am I in the right?
Match it up to the...
That was sriracha. That was. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, pick out the beans, bro. Dude, my under my eyes are sweating. I understand it.
Okay, and
Oh, damn.
Sriracha.
they make them too similar.
They got splotches. Sriracha don't got splotches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
I think Carolina's got that splotch, those little speckles.
Speckles. Okay.
A speckled tickle. It's a speckled.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna reset the timer.
All right. We're ready?
3, 2, 1. Let's
Cheers.
go. Ah, it's painful. Oh my.
Oh, yeah. Still yourself.
I am calm. I am collected. I am tearing up. Oh, Carolina Reaper is bad.
Yep.
Yeah, suffering. Totally suffering.
So the pepper comes through a lot more than one.
Yeah. It still tastes good.
Oh no, the cough.
Yeah.
We got 15 seconds left.
I can last 15 seconds.
I would hope so.
Giggity, whatever. I can't even fucking. I hate this shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have earned our drinks, right? Let's just fucking do this. Fuck your competitiveness. Fuck every one of you.
We all win, right?
Yeah,
No, wait, let's just call it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Fuck this.
Fucking rough. It puts itself out pretty good, doesn't it?
Is it Dr. Pepper or is it the
Dr.
bean?
Pepper the Wombo combo? Did we just find something out? It still kind of burns. I'm fucking lying.
So here's the thing. Nope.
That's horrible. Okay, let's talk about it a little bit.
They have discovered something that is in equal parts painful and delicious. Because
do we get to render a verdict on whether or not it's whack or not?
That tracks.
It tracks.
weirdly enough, it tracks. It hurts, but it tracks.
We should.
It's like BDSM.
We really should have did the gross ones because at least then I'll be able to like talk right and I won't be drooling all over the place. All right, we're gonna take a quick recess, gain our composure, and we will get back to the main event.
Yeah,
You're a punk. You're a complete loser.
I'm dying, bro. I feel good.
Whew. You want to know what spicy challenges are fucked up? I ought to just stop.
Nope. No, we keep going. It's our unique brand of suffering.
No.
Watch us more as we hurt ourselves.
Listen to us more.
Listen to us. Yeah, experience us more. I'm sorry, it's my drink.
This is our 50-second total episode.
So we only have 50 seconds to talk about what we're gonna talk.
I just set a timer and we just have to like
Oh gosh.
let's talk about so we've used it as like the new 52. We're talking about that horrible friggin' the reboot, the DC reboot.
Yeah.
That failed. I think it was like probably a year after it launched.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
was
still running technically.
Yeah, because they have the continuity of the new 52 is still somewhat of the mainline DC universe, but technically speaking, they have abandoned the new 52 mantra. I'm sorry, I'm still suffering. I'm gonna get into this.
So the branding ended after the Convergence storyline in May of 2015.
So that's the biggest thing, is that there was so many failures with the new 52 reboots, so many attempted changes to established characters and that were just not accepted. And I think that it was a quiet thing, and they still hold on to some of the stuff just to make it seem like they've still kind of followed through. But they essentially let it quietly die.
So
Trying again.
a few of the notable things now this was 2011. August 31st is the first of the new 52 comics launches, right? One of the things that they attempted to do, especially for like long running series, is they renumbered them. So it wasn't Action Comics number however fucking many they had at that point.
Probably would have been in like at least the thousands.
Probably.
Because Detective Comics and what the fuck?
Action Comics.
Yes. They were still running from their 1930s run until 2011.
So
that's actually immaculate.
So it's one of the things where you could actually just say, oh, here's Superman #1, and you get to have a #1, a first edition. I mean, the long game is that what in 2000 and like in 2110 it'll have that same collector's value as the
yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right, you bastard.
It'd be 2092 because it's 81 years after.
Bro, chill. I was off by a lot. I just bought a comic and died.
Like you missed the shit.
Like, here's your great grandfather's comics, where Superman has jeans
and a blue T-shirt with his logo.
Yeah, because like that was the thing. Like that was what they were shooting for with a lot of the some of the softer things, besides like retconning, regular continuity and trying to redo character backstories and stuff like that. Is they wanted to make like the costumes different.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took away Wonder Woman's star underwear. That was one of that was a very contentious thing, because the thing is, comic book fandom is weird. We've accepted this already. It was an iconic look, even though you might be able to argue it was kind of stupid. It was an iconic look, and then they said, "Hey, we're going to get rid of that in favor of, I think, jeans again, and then leather pants."
Maybe.
She went through a leather pants and jacket phase.
She did go through a leather pants stage.
Mm-hmm.
Batman didn't really... I mean, his points are a little shorter. I don't know.
And there's lines.
Yeah.
There's always just lines.
Lines and panels.
Yeah,
like the armorized panels.
Yeah.
When they went away from edgy jeans Superman.
Well, that's the other thing, right? Superman's adoptive parents are dead in the New 52.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on Batman shtick.
Yeah. And
Lois Lane's relationship with him isn't even there anymore.
Yeah, doesn't she betray him? I think she outs Clark Kent as Superman.
No, it doesn't even transpire.
Well, yeah, I'm saying that she is part of why people know. Because I think people actually know that Clark Kent is Superman in the New 52 eventually, and I think it's because of Lois Lane, which is kind of disturbing.
Well, he's in a relationship with Wonder Woman.
I mean, it makes more sense.
She's the only one who could probably keep up with.
No, as we established, the Flash could technically too.
Mm.
The Superman can't survive the light speed punch.
Yep, or the light speed thrust.
What's up?
What's up?
Down to
What's up? Light speed punch, light speed fuck. I'm sorry. I'm high off of Bean Boozled.
I'm high off beans.
Beans. What the fuck?
So the thing was, it was the definitive, was supposed to be the definitive reboot. Give everybody a starting point.
Yeah, to try to make it a lot less muddy with the continuities. And
yes, they erased a few Batgirls.
Yeah,
they reset all the Robins.
Yeah, but I think Robin does kill people.
Depends on the Robin.
Depends on the Robin. Yeah.
This is true.
Damian Wayne, absolutely.
Yeah.
But he's technically, I don't think he existed in 52.
Yeah, that Damian Wayne is actually a relatively...
Because I think it's Jason Todd as Red Hood.
Yeah. Which started out as Red Robin because...
Well, right.
So I should also
Yum.
yeah it was stupid because they also tried to like identity was a big thing to make it easier for you to tell who's who. You know what I mean? So obviously there was a bunch of different Robins. So it's like they made Red Robin. Nightwing was like a default thing. You know what I mean? It wasn't just a situation where it's like, oh, this is Robin, and he was Robin until he decided not to be Robin, and then it was, everybody was their own thing by default, which was like had varying forms of success.
Yeah.
Because I don't hate that idea, right? Because it was a bit confusing, and comic books as it is confusing.
Well, that's the thing, though, right? So Dick Grayson believes Batman doesn't do enough, right? So he's more charismatic. He's more willing to work with people. He has all the same detective skills, but he goes and makes a team.
Yeah. Which is actually kind of cooler.
So Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing, an homage to Batman, but basically a better Batman.
Yeah.
Jason Todd goes a little unhinged because Joker. So he starts killing people.
Yeah, enough said.
I would sue Nightwing if I was Batman.
you little fuck, you bitch.
You stole my brand. I'm Batman.
I'm you, but better.
Yeah, imagine that fucking Judge Judy case.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dun
god.
dun.
And then suddenly Nightwing just comes in and just drops it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he got that thing for no reason. Canonically, he got that thing.
Yeah, that's true, because Poison Ivy tries to get on it. Starfire talks about it a lot.
Yeah.
Coriander.
I'm like, woo. But that was the other thing is Starfire, they completely fucked up in the New 52. That was another thing, because she was always like supposed to be free-spirited and all that shit.
Right. She was a bubbly, naive, free spirit.
Yeah, but they just made her a whore in the New 52. And that was like...
Wow, dude.
He's right. That was literally like... I remember... I think it was like 2012, early 2012 when I think they introduced her. And it was literally just a comic panel of her needlessly in a swimsuit bending over a dude with her boobs in his face being like, oh, can I help you with anything? And I was reading a Cracked article at the time, and they're like, they killed Starfire. Because here's the thing, right? She used to be this bubbly teenage girl that isn't supposed to go near the stereotypical person that reads comic books.
Yeah. Yep.
And now they turned her into a bimbo.
Yep. Like big time, dude. And because it was like random dudes. And like, because the thing was, if she was,
Bear with me now. The Teen Titans cartoon, the original one, not Go. That one was trash.
Yes, another failed reboot by DC.
There you go. All of a sudden we've
it's no longer Detective Comics, they're dumb cucks.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Dumb cuck comics.
So it's kind of messed up, right? The people who
are you psychotic?
What? Yeah, what you
shut
fucking,
up.
like
I'm trying to get my Frost buddy on. Shut
so
up.
if they could see you trying to speak a fucking,
I'm trying to speak.
It's
Look,
a
it works.
Lipton tea.
I forgot the liner.
A fucking Lipton tea
in my Frost buddy.
Your fucking Dixie Cup Frost buddy.
No, this is jazz, bro. You remember the 90s? Like,
I always had Dixie cups.
this is like from the from like restaurants and stuff.
Yes, I remember those.
You're fucking
They
psychotic.
had a Dixie Cup version.
Could
you stop interrupting me while I do my thing?
You went about it like it was nothing.
I got the can, but then you're like, I'm gonna just shove this whole bottle in here like it's an enema pack.
But it fits.
After you remove the metal part.
No, but it's a universal liner. It's a
Go ahead.
You guys, what the fuck's wrong? Oh boy. Let me try to continue. Teen Titans, the TV series. It was in 2003, right? New 52, including Skanky Starfire was in 2011. So like these teenagers who were watching Teen Titans and getting a little bit frisky about Starfire, they now got their chance. So they just started making like really sexy Starfire comics.
You know, but the thing was,
It's still terrible.
and Starfire was always hot anyways. You didn't really need to be like a weirdo about it. You know what I mean? And it's like, again, if she was jumping between like the main characters, not that I even condone this, if she was jumping between the main characters only, it would be one thing. But it's like it was just like random dudes. Dick Grayson, random dudes. It was like
Back to that Big D.
yeah. Back
There you go.
Big Dick Grayson.
DG.
Big D Grayson here, coming to you live.
Oh my gosh.
But that seems to be the running gag when it comes to DC reboots, especially the New 52. Just
Make them fuck.
yeah, make them fuck, and then make the characters in general just bad.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Well,
'Cause Superman becomes the short-tempered man-child.
Yeah. Yep. Which that's the thing is he already started having like
Well, with that schmedium t-shirt and jeans, I mean, you can't just be well-adjusted.
He saw Big D Grayson and was like, fuck.
but I can
Hang
never-
on. How come he gets hot alien girls?
Yeah. He's
I'm
like,
a hot alien guy. Look at my schmedium t-shirt.
Yeah.
Grr!
He bagged a goddess.
which
You're not an alien, though.
yeah,
She is an earthling, though, and he's the alien in the relationship.
And technically,
Gods are aliens to aliens.
and also humans are aliens to aliens.
How?
If you're a Kryptonian,
Yeah.
Earthlings are aliens.
Yeah, okay, that checks.
I'm the
yeah.
alien raised by aliens, and I'm here to fight you.
I'm here to...
That's what I was
like, Soups, what the hell? You stole my thing.
My parents are dead.
Batman's parents are suddenly alive.
But my parents are dead, too. And his cell phone goes off. And it's his mom.
Mom, not now. I'm trying to bond with an alien.
Trying to bond with an alien.
We told you not to talk to foreigners, Bruce.
It's not like that. It's not like that.
It's not like that. I swear.
He's an alien from outside.
Outside the country.
No.
The planet.
I'll talk to you later, Mama. I love you.
That would be a better Batman now.
Yeah. No, I actually agree with
Like
that one.
really out of touch. Fucking like really out of touch old money parents.
Yes.
And he's like
Superman.
trying to like juggle being their good boy.
But, oh gosh.
Oh my god.
The new 53.
Bam. Add one more percent. But the thing is,
Batman's mom.
that's it. Like she gets her own comic line.
It's just Batman's mom.
And that's it. Just Batman's mom. That's what it's called. It's like,
Nice.
but like that was famously where the failed gay Green Lantern came from. Yes.
Alan Scott, right?
Yeah. Yep. So, and that's the thing, because they were also trying to.
Which is weird because his daughter also becomes a Green Lantern.
Yeah. Which is also weird because he has a daughter.
Come on, dude. You could adopt kids.
I know. I'm
Biological, though.
Ooh. So that little Filipino he was fucking with.
Oh, damn.
Oh my gosh. I guess we ought to start switching the video because that hang ten that's just throughout with your hand. I don't even know. Yikes.
That boy's angry right now.
My word.
It was so strange because they started trying to. It's when DC really started to get a little bit woke, which was a weird dichotomy between Starfire and Pants Wonder Woman. Because you know what I mean? Because it was like, give her pants, make her a whore.
And give Superman pants.
Yeah, give Superman pants. Nobody needs
and Batman just has lines.
Yeah, give him lines.
Draw like angled lines.
that draw attention away from his junk.
No, you know what happened? Somebody spilled coffee on their kid's geometry homework, and that's how they got Batman's new design.
Yes. Yeah. It's
They were like, oh shit, Timmy, you're not turning in your homework.
I've discovered something amazing.
But Dad, I need that.
You're not gonna need it. You're not gonna need it anymore. We're gonna become comic book geniuses. Famous last words of the new 52 authors.
Yeah, it turns out they all failed miserably.
See, I always worried that this is gonna become a super dunk.
It's sort of
we kind of have to disengage now. We have to figure out.
I mean, we already put the proverbial final nail in the coffin.
Word.
True. That is true. Batwoman was also horrible. She was a lesbian.
She was striking.
Yeah.
I actually really like the Batwoman.
The Batwoman design was the best thing about that, which is sad because it was really good.
Okay, here's the thing though. Did they do anything with Green Arrow in this time?
He was one of the people who they brought Green Arrow back post-mortem of the new 52. I don't think he actually had any.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to suffer. Oliver Queen.
Yeah, Oliver Queen still in it to win it.
The Arrow show.
Yeah, he suffered.
Not that much.
He had his.
The Arrow show was decent at the start.
I did like it in the beginning too.
It was like a freaking.
It was at least a 7 out of 10.
It was a soap opera.
Yeah, it was a 7 out of 10 series.
At least he killed people. He wasn't like Batman. I'm gonna let you live because you're the Joker and it's wrong to kill, even though you just killed a bus full of babies.
They did really fuck up a man's costume though, because the Green Arrow has always had a weird costume.
So I think part of it is that I don't know how much, because here's the thing, right? There's a difference between comic licenses, film licenses, TV licenses, and things like that. Iconic Robin Hood-esque Oliver Queen Green Arrow in the comics, they may not have been able to get that license
Because
they may have gotten the Arrow. You'll notice the show was technically just called Arrow anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it looks like he's got a leather onesie and it's kind of straight with a hood.
Who?
Like
leather pajamas.
Like it looks a little because like it's green on top,
That's
green on
shave.
bottom. Yeah. But it
That
was like
man's out here fucking like, where's that talc coming from? The man's just covered in fucking baby powder, so he's not chafing.
Yeesh.
Where's that talc?
That's how you find him. Just be like, we're in an industrial park. Why does it smell like baby powder?
Well, like it's one of those things where it's like one of those like you're getting attacked in the dark, and like he does that like stealthy shit where he's like always around the next corner, but
Right.
it's just a cloud of baby powder.
Like, you know that causes cancer.
You know, it goes cancer. I know what you are.
I can at least approximate it.
And then he just throws the talc in your face.
Like you turned the corner and he was just fucking with you.
Oh my gosh. It's in my eye.
My cancer eyes.
We got to talk about reboots, man.
Yeah.
Not those reboots, because I guess there really isn't anything to be. I mean, it's just a tire dump, burning tire dump.
Yeah.
But that is fine, because I'm talking about a different reboot.
The show Reboot,
I mean,
which got a reboot.
Rebootception.
Yeah. So Reboot got a Netflix original live action
Oh, disgusting.
reboot.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's as bad as you think it is. Because it's like they made it weirdly like Power Rangers-esque. It was very strange. I mean, and Reboot was I mean, it was fucking 90s as fuck.
Right. Reboot was a weird show, but it epitomized the good parts of the 90s.
Yeah, and I watched that shit, and I was involved in that shit. When they did a time skip, my dude.
Megabyte.
Yeah, I was like, it's
out here
on,
looking like
bro.
fucking Ganondorf.
Yeah, and fucking what was the one that looked like a fucking fish?
I don't remember all the characters. I mostly just remember Megabyte looking like Ganondorf on a surfboard.
Yeah, that is a real thing. But I'm trying to remember her name because she got hot.
You fucking thirsty.
Not. I mean, let's be real, because
Andrea.
Yeah, yep. Because there was Bob. There was fucking what was the kid's name?
Enzo.
And that's what it was, Enzo. And he grew up to be a 90s badass. It was weird.
Yeah, man, he got like a little goatee.
Like he turned into Contra guy.
Yeah.
You know, and then freaking like, which was weird because I think about it too, because didn't Bob's wife also get hot after the time skip, which was weird.
Yeah. Dot.
Yeah, which explains a lot.
I forgot they had a fucking Elvis in this show.
Oh boy,
dude, that
Elvis Binome.
really?
Yep.
Maybe I need to revisit that.
Dot
the original.
Matrix.
That's all right. That's a weird. That's just two like Y2K sounding things put together. Yeah. Which here's the thing, she was like weird because she looked like Dexter's mom, and then the time skip happened and she got hotter. Because also
they had Frisket.
Oh, the stupid dog.
Yeah.
Dude, they always had to have one of those though. That's like fucking Snarf.
Snarf.
That's their Snarf.
They had Herr Doctor.
But that being said, they also had a Thundercats reboot, a couple of them. You remember when it was a Toonami original Thundercats reboot. Now that one slapped. Let's just
amazing.
The more like heavily Japanese anime inspired one. Yeah.
I loved that one, bro. It was so cool. But then they canceled after like 2 seasons, which was bullshit.
Well, so here was the problem with a lot of the with that vein of TV history was like, it is widely believed that the reason why a lot of those shows got canned is because executives were unable to find like merchandising to go with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't figure out Thundercats action figures, like
because
come off it, bro.
Yeah, you figured it out way back when Thundercats was first the thing.
So
you just made toys, and then Thundercats go. What happened? And that's what I'm going to call
Roar.
And that's Thundercats. It might as well be Thundercats Go.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Teen Titans Roar and Thundercats Go.
It was very interchangeable. That CalArts bean mouth smile.
I fucking hate that animation style.
Yep. I hate it, man. Like I really do, and it's sad. Like, and we shouldn't always be talking about bad reboots, but there's a lot of fucking bad reboots.
Yep.
You know, because the thing about reboots, you got to be careful if you reboot something that was good in the first place,
and like widely, completely beloved.
Yeah, because it's such an easy thing to fuck up. You know what I mean? Like when they rebooted Thundercats the first time, there was a lot of callbacks to our original Thundercats.
Yeah.
Like, you know, voice actors were reappearing, you know, as like father characters, which was like that. Like when you want to do like an animated series that's homaging to its older version, that's like one of the cooler ways to do it.
It is.
It
really is, actually.
Because you almost start to look at it and like, you know, almost like it's a continuing continuity, but it's not. It's like it's kind of cool, you know?
Yeah, you get to draw the parallels. Because like I'm kind of discovering that with my kids are starting to like become more aware of the stuff that like they'll turn on a show and be like, hey, I used to watch this, but it ain't the exact one that I watched. It's like some new version. Yeah. Like, yeah, I used to watch a show just like that. And if it's a great show, you get to share some awesome like connection.
The
that way.
Digimon one is pretty good.
Yes.
Yep. Which
It's
also
better than the original.
yeah, again,
It really is.
kudos to that because that's
Well,
awesome.
so you got to remember. So I know we've dunked on 4Kids in the past, but they are why we had that Digimon walked so the current Digimon could run.
Word.
Yep. And we respect that because I
4
also
kids turned into 4 legs.
yeah,
real.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. All right, we
This
can
man
respect
spits
that.
the truth,
We can respect that. We will throw some respect on 4Kids' name,
which
you know?
was really weird.
yeah.
Didn't expect to do that today.
Yeah, we'll
Better
do it.
than the
man.
new 52.
Right.
At least we have anime.
Yeah. So now, and the thing is, just got to be careful, man, because if it was good in the first place, oh my gosh, don't fuck it up. If it was bad in the first place, just do it a little better. You know what I mean?
Here's one of the things, right? It's one of those things where you have to be careful if you're going to listen to quote unquote fans, because there's fandoms like Sonic.
And he says it knowing that he's caused some damage.
Oh yeah.
Sonic. Ooh. Ooh.
There's an R34 shaped scar in everyone in our generation's brain from that fucking shit.
Oh my gosh.
It got weird after Adventure. It got really weird.
You want to know what?
So here's
If
the
there's
thing.
If there's an anthropomorphic animal, that's kind of like an oxymoron. Isn't it?
that was.
Anthropomorphic animal. If there's an anthropomorphic character,
Yeah.
right?
It was
over.
weird already.
It's over.
yeah.
So this
Which
is
is
a
weird.
weirdly specific one. There's a lot of women that really find Ratigan from The Great Mouse Detective sexy.
I find Ratigan from the Great Mouse Detective sexy. That's a man.
All right, Tiffany.
Tiffany just came out full force.
Fucking yikes.
Let me retract that statement.
Nope, it's out there.
We'll pretend like we never said
That shit's out there, boy.
You better hope he edits that out.
I'm not gonna.
Like
I'm
suddenly,
letting it cook.
suddenly the volume goes up on it. Does like a triple.
He's a man's man, like really kills your ears.
Yeah, with some reverb.
Just Ratigan. Give it the fucking reverb of Ratigan.
Yep. That like 70s boom.
Dude, what the hell just happened?
So here's the thing, right? The games in between, like the newer Sonic games, are basically a reboot, but most of them have been pretty good.
Yeah,
Like Sonic Frontier, Superstars looks pretty good too, honestly.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things. I've heard a
And
lot
then
of
they
good
did
things.
they did the Origins like remaster,
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
where they added, instead of it just being Sonic in the original game, you've got Tails, Knuckles, and Amy all as playable characters too.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Which, I mean, to their credit, Sonic Team has been doing good.
So this is the thing, right? Sonic Team doesn't listen to the fandom, right?
Sonic Team be doing whatever the fuck they want.
They are oftentimes victims to the fandom.
Because Sonic Adventure 3 would have happened a long time ago if they listened to the fans.
Well, Sonic Forces.
Sonic Forces is the Sonic Adventure 3 we never wanted.
It is like Shadow the Hedgehog
Ooh, yeah.
OC mode.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, speaking of reboots, so Sonic 2006 was technically supposed to be a reboot. It was a soft reboot.
Whew.
So, and
A real bang up job.
ooh. So here's the thing. let me preface by saying, apparently they had a very bad development crunch
Yeah.
Apparently, I mean, there was some story beats that were still weird. We're just gonna. It doesn't matter how long you had to work on it. That's just weird.
Your story crunch like you crunch your hand in a fucking door or something.
Or an industrial shredder.
Yeah, like you really crunched that.
They fed an intern's hand into the shredder, and whatever it typed on the keyboard underneath was the story.
Just as it flapped about.
Spaghettified it.
And OMG, he kissed a human. Oh.
Dude, they leaned into the furry.
Actually, she kissed him, which was wild.
Oh, dude.
Because at least with Amy, they're both hedgehogs, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure that
she was like a Final Fantasy princess.
Yeah, and I don't think, weirdly enough, I don't really think she was that old either. I'm pretty sure she was a teenager.
Right, but Sonic isn't an adult either.
So here's the thing. Sonic did technically age. They purposefully did that. They wanted Sonic to age with his fandom. That's why he got taller and like I almost started saying some weird shit.
Yo, what? I don't even know if catching it is okay. I don't know if catching it made that okay. What?
I don't know
the tone, the structure of the sentence, the actual fucking words. I'm not even sure if catching it made it okay. It's like, oh,
Right again.
yeah, now it's
wow, 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 wow.
Sonic.
So we're gonna get away from that.
Sonic Roof.
Until they did the stupid movies. I really like the Sonic movies. They're actually fun to watch.
The Sonic
But
movies
they made him too young.
You know the sad part though is that the Sonic movies are nowhere near as good as that Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, because it was really weird. They made like this buddy, like Sonic fills the role of being a buddy, a pet, and a child to these human characters.
And the main character.
And the main character all at the same time. It's like really, really wild.
So that is kind of weird to me because like I'll be honest. I'm gonna be right up front with it. I weirdly enjoyed the Sonic movie more than the Super Mario movie.
Okay.
Like I don't have any problems with the Super Mario movie. But it was just like
I got problems with the Super Mario movie.
The original one from 1993.
Does that mean that the 2023 one's a
Is a
reboot?
reboot? Yes.
oh,
Here's the thing, right?
Good reboot.
That was Nintendo's first movie in 30 fucking years.
It was good. I mean, it was good.
They put a little bit too much product placement.
So I think that also, I mean, it's Nintendo. I'm not even going to try to make an excuse at that point.
No movie will ever be as bad as fucking Mac and Me for product placement. There is a McDonald's dance number in the middle of that movie. I just gave Red King an aneurysm because I just unlocked some deep trauma in his fucking skull.
Oh, wow. What the fuck?
He just got sent back in the remember my Mac and Me.
What the fuck happened? I went somewhere.
Your fucking soul left your body for a solid minute and a half there.
Yeah.
Yo, and the thing about it is like, it's one of those things where it's there. I still can't reach it.
Your brain
Like that
put
dramatic-
an extra lock on that fucking
That's what I'm
door.
saying. Like, that was some boss battle lock right there.
You're doing like the dramatic girlfriend boyfriend anime full shit where you're reaching for each other.
Yeah. I was like,
Okay, so for anyone that's interested, Netflix did a Mystery Science Theater 3000 reboot.
okay.
Mac and Me is one of the movies they covered.
Oh, my.
You can watch them dunk on the whole fucking movie. It also lets you watch the movie because it's how I made my wife watch it.
Like, check this out.
Check this out. That's the only way. That's the only way you can intro some shit like that.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Mac and Me?
I remember Mac and Me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in a very similar spot as the Red King.
That fucking McDonald's dance scene, man.
Ooh.
The fucking what? It wasn't even M&M's, was it? It was fucking Reese's Pieces.
Yeah. Which is also weird.
Fucking Coke.
They were deep.
Yeah.
It was just a feature-length commercial.
Yes.
And like a lot of people chipped in for the ad space, which was really wild.
Yeah, dude, that's a good way to get a movie made.
I mean, what is the holding company? Is McDonald's part of Coca-Cola's holding company, or is it vice versa?
I just had a really good idea.
Separate.
Oh, for real?
I have a really good idea because I just thought of something.
Okay.
Let's make the best product placement heavy movie ever. Because we'll get the funding to make the movie.
You want to know what was crazy? That we got a product placement, really weird segment, like, 20 minutes ago when you shat all over me trying to use my Frost Buddy.
Oh, yeah. Order Frost Buddy now. Just don't put your fucking Lipton tea bottle in
It fucking fits. I've got something.
That's what she said.
It fits. I've got something. Oh my!
You got to tell me that before.
DuckTales. I am fucking hijacking this conversation.
Okay. I thought you were gonna start singing this song.
Nope.
Frost Buddy. We'll keep your drink cool for you. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Okay, quick aside. I'm going to try to keep it short. Probably like under 52 seconds. Ha, wink.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've never really drank a cold drink that was cold all the way through because my hand be warming it. And I realized that beer is really, 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 really unenjoyable when you get to the last sip. And
Skunk
this
beer.
yeah, this has completely changed the game. Anyway,
Are we sponsored?
I wish.
Like fucking Frost Buddy. Hey, listen.
DuckTales, the 2007. I knew it was going to happen.
Because you keep going like DuckTales.
No, it's your brain.
So here's the thing, right? You're just leaving the opening. He's just thrusting it in through that opening.
Much like a Lipton into a Frostbite.
my fucking soul.
You want to know what? I'm adding them on this one.
Yeah. Do
The
it.
2017 remake of DuckTales is, I gotta tell you, one of the finest reboots I've ever witnessed.
Didn't they cancel it though?
They did.
They did, and they
'Cause then
shouldn't have did that.
They did a Chippendales movie.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Chippendales, totally different.
Sorry, Chippendale apostrophe S movie.
I think, yeah, that works.
Listen,
Chip, ampersand, Dale, apostrophe S.
movie. Which that movie, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Nah, I ain't okay with what they did.
Well, because they were also supposed to relaunch Darkwing Duck from that.
Dude, from that Duck. Oh, that's what I was about to say too. Because that was one of my favorite fucking episodes.
And they had it was a series. There was a couple episodes.
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck shows up in one of them. Or a couple of them.
Because the original Darkwing Duck is like a movie. He's like an actor. There we go, an actor. He's a movie person.
He's a movie guy,
but he's an
I have to
actor.
use two words, even though there's one.
Dang it! Who played Darkwing Duck, and through the whole thing, he has Launchpad, kind of like working with him to kind of get the Darkwing name back out there. And so it was kind of like they were also taking stabs at like Marvel movies, like which was kind of funny because Disney owns them. So he was making this big production that was like, like a Marvel movie, Darkwing Duck. You know what I mean?
Let's not forget his nemesis, though.
Yeah, which the Negaduck, which was so this setup was amazing, right? I don't know if you watched the episode, but if you haven't, watch it. But I'm gonna spoil it. So when they had the new actor that was supposed to play Darkwing,
yes,
was replacing the old actor. So it was, which they set it up perfectly because the voice actor also did a surprisingly good Darkwing Duck impression. And he talks completely normally when he's not acting as Darkwing Duck, but when he becomes Darkwing Duck, perfect
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, perfect, bro. So the thing is, the original Darkwing Duck all of his crazy movie plans start going haywire, right? And he turns into like it puts a lot of people in danger. Set goes up in flames and everything like that. And he wants to finish the movie so bad, he starts putting people in actual danger. And the new actor, Darkwing, suits up as Darkwing Duck and stops him. And at the end, original Darkwing became Nega.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
that's
it was such a beautiful, because the original voice actor was still going to be there, and he takes over a new role, and the new guy who did a really good job was going to be the new Darkwing. It was such a it was a masterpiece.
But Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything about it needed to happen, and they failed it.
So you want to know what's really messed up? Is I was going to talk all about that. You beat me to the punch, so I'm just going to say ditto.
my man. Oh gosh, it was such a good
You have
episode.
more fire in you now than when you ate the peppers.
Yeah, well, it brought the fire within, man.
They had Doctor Who actor David Tennant
As Scrooge McDuck, yes. Although he's using his actual Scottish accent.
Sometimes I forget that. Like
what? Sorry, what? Sometimes you forget.
No.
Sometimes you forget that an English actor from an English show.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, what?
Shut up. Shut up. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm out. That's the end of the episode. Fuck you.
They have Lin-Manuel Miranda. They have Don Cheadle.
Wait, who was Lin-Manuel?
Fenton Crackshell.
No shit. He's been doing good in voice acting lately.
Yep.
I'm just going to throw this out here real quick. He is a curse on everything musical. So
Okay.
Yo, we haven't had that spicy take in a minute.
So here's the thing. You can sit here, argue, he's a visionary,
That's
all
a
that.
one-take challenge right there.
You know what? Great. But at the end of the day, now every fucking musical has to have a rap number in it. And it pisses me off. Because the thing, like, you can't just do, like, because you know how musicals used to be. They just used to be epic. Wink, wink.
Just name drop.
Yes, I did. They used to be really epic, and they had like a lot of classical style scores and all that type of stuff. Now everything's got to rap and be like R&B, and it's fucking annoying. The thing is, I do like Hamilton.
You're kind of like a Hamilton simp. I mean, you've done karaoke night. You've done Hamilton songs. So
fuck you. Anyways,
I get what he's saying, though. It's the problem of, like, Lin-Manuel Miranda did it. So here's the funny part, right? I don't think he's actually that good of a singer.
I agree.
He's decent.
Yep.
He's a better songwriter than a singer.
Yep.
I'll admit he can sing better than I can. I'll freely admit that.
Yeah.
But he is not the best singer in Hamilton.
No, not even close, dude.
Right.
And the thing is, when he sings opposite to somebody else, you really notice.
That's when you notice. Look at the guy who played Aaron Burr. I can't remember his name right now. That dude
Leslie Odom Jr.
Yes. Is it? He's a fucking great singer.
Yeah. Don't ask me how I know.
And
Listen,
they
that
have
guy.
those fucking reprises against each other, right? Because that's the big rivalry.
Huh.
That's a hard one to listen to sometimes because it's like he's so much better. Like
Damn.
As a singer, he's so much better. And
Well,
it's
even when it's like the Schuyler sisters, right? His wife, his sister-in-law.
Yep.
They are fucking beautiful singers.
Absolute fire.
Dude, and they're great. Like the girl who plays, I don't remember her name, who plays Angelica.
Yeah.
Like her voice is just different level.
Angelica and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, different level, bro.
The guy
Crazy.
that played George Washington.
Yeah. Also
really
different,
good.
which is kind of funny because they were like buddies growing up.
Yeah.
Lin-Manuel. And they had a comedy rap group.
Yeah.
Before. Yeah.
Well, so
Why
that's the
is there
thing,
not more videos of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have loved to see that. But sorry, I digress. That was kind of an aside. My bad.
Well, I mean, if you
wild.
think about it, Hamilton kind of was a reboot of modern interest in American history.
It really was, because a lot of people, I mean, I'll freely admit, even myself, I
have no idea or interest in history. I'm more interested in Hamilton. And honestly, I'm not very interested in Hamilton.
But that's history.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it works.
yeah. See, you know what I mean? Yeah, it does. Because you take the end around and then you're learning some history.
Yeah.
And I got so like wrapped up into it. The freaking the 10 dual commandments in the they did that little thing. Like it made me obsessed with like
the idea of duels.
Yeah, I was obsessed with it, and I read it like it was crazy.
Remember, everything is legal in New Jersey.
Yeah. That's an actual thing. Once they started establishing laws and everything like that, if they wanted to do something, because dueling became illegal.
Yes.
And then they started going to New Jersey to duel.
I think it's still on the books in the Philippines. If you are an organ donor, you can legally duel.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure that's the law. And I am like almost certain if both participants, because it could be mono-y mono, it could be mano-y womano, it doesn't matter. You want to fucking kill somebody, challenge them to a duel, make sure you're both organ donors.
Yep.
Probably a bad fucking thing to
yeah, let's not support that.
I probably should have said that. And you want to know what? It'd be just my luck. It wasn't even true.
Yeah, everyone's just going to the Philippines. Whoa!
Organ donor. Fight me, fucker.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They whip out their license. I'm not one. You lose.
You lose.
Good day, sir.
Like, damn it. And then you challenge somebody to a duel, and then they bring out a duel disc, and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That would be you two going over there.
Definitely be
It's over, Kaiba.
I totally would.
But
Just hit him with it.
It's over, Kaiba.
dude, listen, that's iconic. I don't even care.
It's time to duel. Could you imagine if that just busted out in the middle of that fucking song in Hamilton?
Yeah.
Licensing.
Yep, that's it. That's the only reason. But the thing I've realized about reboots, and I'm just gonna also put remakes in here with this because I wanted to talk about this because they just recently released the Super Mario RPG.
Oh yeah, baby.
Have you been playing it?
I have.
Okay.
It's fucking glorious.
So I've been interested in it. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger because, fun fact, apparently it has been outselling the past like 3 Paper Mario games. So you remember how they started having like those weird like sticker star? And
well, so here's the thing, right? So Super Mario RPG laid the foundation for Superstar Saga and all of that.
Yeah.
And the reason those games didn't sell as well is that the Game Boy Advance wasn't that flashy of a console, right?
Yeah.
So the Game Boy Color, the original Game Boy, and then the DS, because the DS is still one of the best-selling consoles of all time.
Still one of the best consoles of all time. They had a lot of great games.
But you had, so Paper Mario came out originally on what? GameCube?
The original Paper
N64.
Mario actually was N64.
Okay.
Yep.
So, because you had Paper Mario started on the N64. Thousand Year Door is getting a remake soon.
Ooh, which I'm hyped for.
I remember that because we did the Nintendo Direct a few months ago.
Yeah,
And
yes.
that was on the list.
Hype about that
Because
one.
fucking Nintendo just slapping everybody's out of the way. They're like,
Crazy, dude.
oh, Sony, Microsoft, your consoles do 4K. Guess what? We're releasing 20 games this month. What have you got?
Spider-Man, which, don't get me wrong, looks
We've got the
fucking
trailer
great.
for Grand Theft Auto that's not coming out until
2026?
2025.
I think it's gonna get
Probably.
delayed.
I bet your 10-1 is holiday 2025.
That's got me fucked up, Rockstar. Come on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does look cool, though.
But
I was surprised they didn't do a remake of Grand Theft Auto 4 and just troll everybody.
I would have bought it.
that would have been hilarious.
I would have bought it. I think Grand Theft Auto 4 deserves
and it's just going to
revisit.
be Grand Theft Auto 5 again.
Whoa, this seems really familiar. What the fuck? Why is Trevor in here again? I am playing the same game.
It's going to be Tommy Vercetti, Trevor, and Nico.
Yeah.
Are your character options.
Ooh. Hold on. Don't you tempt me with a good time.
Yeah, I'm not even going to.
Did the trailer leak show where it was taking place?
Vice City.
Vice City.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay.
It's
I might actually be interested in
Yeah,
that
it's
one.
going to be pretty
Vice
interesting.
City is actually my favorite.
They got a lot of
Grand Theft Auto.
Florida memes popping off and all that.
Well, so even in Vice City, right? There's that guy you make friends with. I think Paul is his name.
Yep.
His load screen is trespassers will be shot, survivors will be shot again.
Yes.
That's actually
And like you have to help save him after he like almost blows himself up. I think he blows his hand off at one point because he's fucking around with explosives.
Yes.
That's
You had Lance.
perfect. That is perfect. But I do, you start to see that, certain remakes, people are interested in the old style RPGs. People are interested in the like Super Mario RPG, like Superstar Saga. You know what I mean? Because it got to a point where even the Paper Mario IP started becoming more of like an adventure thing, and it wasn't necessarily an RPG.
Origami King did bring it back.
Yeah. Which I mean, I'm glad they did.
Because
But
the sticker shock fuckboy
I hate
slut
that.
saga.
I hated that one.
I'm really, because it should just be flat Mario.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it can't be flat Mario. Why does it have to add stationary?
Yeah.
Origami, that's the whole beautiful thing about Origami King, though, is that you have to fight them, right? They're trying to force the third dimension onto you.
Yes.
That's
Where
hilarious.
you just want to be flat. I don't want stickers. I don't want, I don't
Because they were
want
getting weird.
Super Mario and the stationary stud. Like, you should not be, don't draw things. Don't put stickers on things. Don't, like,
Stationary stud. What the fuck?
nobody wants that. It should just be Mario with flat gags. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which was
So here's the thing, right? The Superstar Stud just sounds like a porno.
the stationary stud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Check out this big pencil.
My green.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
As soon as I said big pencil, me hoimanoid.
Do. This big pencil's going in your warp tube.
What?
Oh my!
Do.
Like that's the like foreign music that starts playing. Dude. But it's like one note off, so they don't get sued.
Isn't it they made a fucking porno and then Nintendo had to buy it so they could quash it, like the Super Hornio Brothers or something like that?
I think they.
Yeah.
I think they go through and
So,
they do buy all the porn.
which crazy amount of money you gotta have for that? Like, you know what I mean? Because like,
A reboot I didn't think I needed.
Rebone.
they're like, hey,
Unleashed.
What's the opposite of dry bones? Wet meat. Yeesh. No.
like the ultimate collab. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Well, that's what's gonna happen.
In 20 years, Nintendo's gonna buy Pornhub.
Yep.
They're just gonna do it. Like,
Nintendo. I'm like, wait.
Nintendo.
Oh, yep.
yo, that kind of flew off the rails, didn't it?
Jeez, man. Because like reboots have been they really have been. It's been a mixed bag, but they've been really good lately. So Final Fantasy VII had a reboot, has a reboot,
The
ongoing.
remake, yeah.
So the reason why I say reboot,
Well,
Right,
it
yeah.
is.
so yeah,
Are we going that heavily into spoilers?
I'm gonna.
Oh, let's not do that.
It's new, so
Still
I'm
very contemporary.
yeah. So
So I meant for either.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah. So there's changes and there's different things happening, right? Which is another thing that people are doing with, and that's kind of ironic because it's dubbed a remake, right? But then they start doing different things that make it more of a value than just retelling the same thing.
Well, look at fucking Evangelion.
Yeah, that is true. That was another.
That had a reboot. And the guy literally says things will be different this time, Shinji.
Yep.
I kind of forgot about that.
Yep.
And that's ironic because I just saw it was a Facebook reel. Yeah, whatever. I saw a Facebook reel of like a comparison scene of like when Shinji first kind of gets in the Ava and then he does that jump over all that like forest and shit.
Yeah.
And he does like the slide.
They just released a new movie.
Yep.
I gotta watch those. I think I'm gonna watch those actually because like that's kind of cool.
It's pretty wild.
But and like that's the thing.
I think it's Evangelion 3D or something like that. It's not actually a 3-dimensional movie, but
You got your blue and red glasses. And you're just like, come on, this sucks.
Oh, dude, sorry about
Point at the screen, dog.
This is another aside. It's not really it's kind of maybe it's a reboot. So did you see the trailer for that new Gundam movie that they're doing on Netflix?
yes.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So here's one for you. Why don't we close this out by each picking something we would like to see rebooted?
Oh.
It can be a video game series, movie series, anime, book series, what have you.
That's actually a really...
Because we're all such big readers at this table.
I read one book in my life, dog.
So, right, because you almost don't want to put anything in Disney's hands because it'll ruin it. But I think that of all of the movies that could actually use a live action reboot treatment, it'd be Atlantis.
Interesting pick. Even over Treasure Planet.
Fuck. Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Give
so-
Treasure Planet another shot, man. Come on.
So it's going to be
They did that with
Atlantis
her.
or Treasure Planet. So, because of course I can't pick one.
Okay, here's the thing, right? In this one context, it's okay because we're talking about hope. And
Yeah,
it should
yeah.
spring eternal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it has to be one of those who, because I think it would fit better. And because there was so much in that movie to begin with, you don't like Little Mermaid was way too shallow to try to make a movie out of.
Yeah.
Even when it was first out, it was garbage.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
As wide as an ocean, as deep as a puddle.
Yep.
I do want to say hindsight has not done a great service to the Little Mermaid.
That movie was just full of bad stuff.
yeah, a lot of bad things.
Sebastian.
Yeah. Sebastian, you need to fucking check yourself.
But I do agree that if you had like a Disney, like obviously new Disney,
They'd have
budget,
to really go for it. They'd have to fire everybody.
get all new guys.
Fuck it.
No,
Yeah.
you know who does the Treasure Planet movie? The Guardians team.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. James Gunn, right?
Yeah.
He was the director. Yeah. Let's get him on board. Hey, James Gunn, at James Gunn. Treasure Planet or Atlantis or both.
Yeah,
I
you
would
can
trust
do
him more
both.
with Treasure Planet. I would.
It's a hard one.
Atlantis is going to be a little weird and a little more outside his wheelhouse, I feel like, though.
Mm-hmm.
Atlantis has no.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
But who do you like more, Kita or Chell? Because the Road to El Dorado would be another.
Ooh,
Let's not.
Let's not talk about. Let's not talk about Chill. Okay, relax.
Who's up next? Who's got a remake?
I got one. So it's gonna be a video game, right? And this has a special place in my heart just because of how like obscure it was, but how just like you turn on this game and it is like. I might be spoiling something because we have a list to finish. but you turn on this game and like the feeling that you get, it's like playing your favorite anime. My man, it is Brave Fencer Musashi.
Okay.
That needs a remake. And that needs a remake sticking as close as possible to the original. I want the same gameplay style. I don't want you to reinvent anything. I want you to make it look better. I want you to keep all the same music. It had fantastic music.
It did.
You know what I mean? The world was amazing. It was such a weird and wacky game. Like it was like a mixture of serious and then the goofiest shit you will ever hear. And I loved it. I fucking loved it, bro. And then you could collect action figures of the fucking characters,
Yeah.
bro. Listen, when I tell you, bro, that was like the first video game addiction I've ever had.
That was your first 100%.
Oh yeah, get me them action because it was also gave you like legit like images of them because they were all chibi, and then when you got the action figures, it was like full
Higher
scale.
polygon model.
Yeah. It was really good.
It went from Final Fantasy VII Overworld to Final Fantasy Battle Spread.
Yeah. And it was like, and it was kind of funny because it was like a model viewer, just but they did it in a way because when you had because you get it in a package, and then they had like accessories in the package.
You could also choose not to open the
action
figures.
Dude.
Because if you open the action figure, you could do their animations and their voice clips and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if you didn't, then it's mint inbox.
Yep.
It was really cool.
The same thing. Just do the same thing. Just make it look a little better. I mean, you can do a little modern this and that here and there. You know what I mean? When it comes to like maybe movie scenes and shit like that. But like aside from that, leave everything else the fuck alone. That game is fantastic. That would be my pick.
That's amazing. What you got?
Wild Arms.
Oh, yes.
I agree only because I do have a fascination. You've talked about Wild Arms enough, and the setting is one of my two favorite aesthetics.
Yeah.
So yes, I agree.
I mean, just to add on to Wild Arms. So I love the setting, right? It's Wild West meets a little bit of sci-fi meets fucking alien invasion.
Yes.
It's like John Carter.
Yeah, it's way better than John Carter.
I mean, it's definitely better than John Carter.
It covers like the fucking horrors of war and shit, right? And that's the problem. Wild Arms 1 came out a few months before Final Fantasy 7.
That's
somebody's
rough.
Got balls the size of
they didn't
bowling balls.
That's the thing, right? This was before the internet was as big as it is now. It was fucking dial-up still. So nobody knew Final Fantasy 7 was coming.
Oh, I forgot there was a time where you didn't know when games were coming out, unless you got it in like the back of the instruction manual,
or you went to
like a game store
and got the magazines. Yeah.
Oh man, dude,
how about we remake that?
Yeah,
but it would just have to be like a time machine.
Well, what I would also like to see is Legend of Dragoon.
Ooh,
yep.
And then I'd like the Chrono series to get, they have. I'd like to see the Chrono series get rebooted.
You know what? Those are all fantastic choices.
Chrono Trigger with anime style sprites.
So here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Just take Chrono Trigger, put in Dragon Quest XI's battle system, because guess who's the artist for both?
Yep.
And
you're right.
That's just it, right? Because the problem is that people ask the guy who was the leader of the whole series, like, could Chrono Break, the third game that was supposed to happen, ever actually happen? And he's pretty much like, no, it can't. Just because, like, some of the people that originally wrote for it just died. Like, they just got old.
Right? Yeah. That sucks. When
well, it's funny because the guy who did the soundtrack and the guy who did Chrono Cross, they actually made a mobile game called Another Eden.
And
it's really good. It's a fucking gacha game. So
yep.
It's grindy as fuck unless you pump money into it.
That's how they make their money, man.
Yeah, but it's sad because the music's really good. The fucking animation style is really good. The story was really good.
That's the thing. Modern.
Mobile.
Yep. Yeah, mobile. We'll go with that. There ain't much of a difference though these days. Microtransactions.
So I will say, in a lot of like the AAA sphere, even EA, if it's not in the sports games, they've really backed off. Because here's the thing, right? That's where having the hyper rabid fans is useful.
Yes. You put another microtransaction in there, I will actually hurt you.
Yeah, they started threatening like real violence. And then once you finish it, it'll be like, okay, now hear me out.
Interactive sex scenes
in Madden. And with that, we have reached the end.
Yeah, that's all I can think about now.
We are Critical Hit, and that was
something.
That was a lot.
Yeah, I realized that was we missed a week of recording, and man,
like super dunk,
yeah.
One of our top 10s. It was like,
dude, we blended. Ooh,
that was an eclectic blend. Find us wherever you find your favorite eclectic blends. Apple, Google, Spotify, iHeart, Pandora, Deezer, some other ones. Not Stitcher. I don't know why. Anyways.
Snitches.
Probably really snitching. Got bars. We got a YouTube channel. Crit2. We got Twitter. Crit Hit Official. We got like a release schedule vaguely every Friday. Until next time, do the same thing, but just a little different. It'll be different.